Does your dog get weird when there is an earthquake or seismic event? Although science has not confirmed that dogs can predict natural disasters, videos and the testimony of thousands of people throughout history reinforce the possibility that they can. And it is that changes occur between 1 minute to 30 seconds before we know what happens, and in this video we will know a little more about the subject. Friends, welcome. Today, we will learn the 7 signs that a dog knows an earthquake is coming, and if you have lived it, tell us in the comments. Now yes, let's start. Number 1. You can notice the change in behavior in other animals. Observing the behavior of other animals in the environment can be an interesting way to detect possible changes in the environment, as some species are known to be sensitive to natural signals before events such as earthquakes. Although the ability to predict earthquakes remains a subject of research and scientific debate, it has been observed that some animals, including dogs, cats, birds, and other mammals, have shown unusual behaviors before certain natural disasters. In relation to the anticipation of seismic events, some pet owners have reported changes in the behavior of their animals before an earthquake, after seeing other animals. For example, dogs might seem more alert, cats might hide or seek high places, and birds might fly unusually or stop singing. These changes could be interpreted as responses to unknown stimuli that humans cannot perceive directly. It is important to keep in mind that, although there are anecdotal reports about animals that seem to react before an earthquake, there is no solid scientific basis that supports the idea that animals can predict these events with certainty. The changes in the behavior of other animals may also be related to climatic factors, changes in the environment, changes in noise levels, or other unknown stimuli. Number 2. He gets agitated and restless. Agitation or restlessness in dogs is a behavior that can draw the attention of owners and raise concern. When a dog is agitated, his normal behavior can be altered noticeably. This agitation can manifest itself in various ways, such as incessant turns around the house, seeking refuge in unusual places, or seeming unable to find a comfortable position. It is important to understand that dogs are sensitive creatures and can react to stimuli that we, as human beings, are not capable of perceiving. In the context of seismic events, some dog owners have reported an increase in the agitation of their pets before a tremor. This increase in agitation could be attributed to the sensitivity of dogs to vibrations and changes in the environment that precede an earthquake. Dogs, with their keen sense of hearing and their ability to feel vibrations on the ground, could be able to detect subtle changes in seismic activity before humans are aware of them. Number 3. Start barking excessively. The excessive barking in dogs is a form of communication that can be interpreted in different ways. Through barking, dogs express a wide range of emotions and moods, such as alertness, excitement, anxiety, frustration, or fear. When a dog starts barking more than usual, it may indicate that he is responding to something that he perceives as unusual or stressful in his environment. The excessive barking in a dog that anticipates a tremor could manifest itself in different ways. The dog could bark repeatedly towards specific areas of the house, looking outside or seeking the attention of family members insistently. They could also show signs of agitation, such as restlessness or repetitive movements while continuing to bark. It is essential to consider that, in addition to possible seismic events, excessive barking can be due to a number of factors such as separation anxiety, boredom, unmet exercise needs, fear of loud noises, or changes in the environment. Number 4. He has anxious behavior. Anxious behavior in dogs is a topic that raises concern among pet owners, as it reflects the emotional and mental discomfort that a dog can experience in certain situations. Dogs are sensitive to their environment and can react significantly to stimuli that they perceive as threatening or stressful. When a dog is anxious, his behavior can change in various ways, and it is important to recognize the signs to be able to provide him with the necessary support. In the context of anticipating a tremor or seismic event, some dogs may exhibit anxious behaviors before the event occurs. This could manifest itself in the form of excessive panting, trembling, repetitive yawning, constant restlessness, repetitive movements, such as spinning, or even trying to seek refuge in small and dark areas. These anxious behaviors could be a response to the perception of subtle changes in the environment that humans may not be able to detect. If you have made it this far, Do not forget to give us a like. With this, you will be helping us to continue publishing this type of content, and if you wish, you can subscribe for free. And activate the notification bell. We upload several videos a week. Number 5. They become more sensitive to sounds. The sensitivity to sounds is a distinctive feature of dogs, whose sense of hearing is much sharper than that of humans. Dogs can detect a wide range of sounds, including those that are inaudible to us. This allows them to react to noises that may go unnoticed by us and, in some cases, anticipate changes in their environment. In the context of anticipating seismic events, some pet owners have reported that their dogs seem to be more sensitive to sounds before an earthquake. These sounds could include subtle noises or vibrations that precede the tremor and that humans cannot perceive directly. Dogs could show signs of restlessness, agitation, or alertness when responding to these auditory stimuli. The sensitivity to sounds could manifest itself in behaviors such as raising the ears, looking towards a specific direction, barking in response to distant sounds, or showing an increase in the levels of general alertness. Dogs could also seek refuge or try to hide if they feel that something unusual is happening in their environment. Number 6. Seek your attention. Dogs are social animals and have a strong need to interact with their owners and their environment. The search for attention is a common behavior in dogs and can manifest itself in various ways. When a dog seeks attention, he is looking for an emotional connection with his loved ones and can resort to different strategies to achieve it. In the context of anticipating seismic events, some dogs could show an increase in the search for attention before a tremor occurs. This could manifest itself in behaviors such as following family members persistently, licking the hands or face of the owners, jumping on them, or putting their head on their lap. These behaviors can be interpreted as a way of seeking security and tranquility in the face of changes in the environment. Number 7. Changes in their appetite. A dog's appetite is an important indicator of his well-being and general health. Dogs usually have relatively constant feeding patterns, so any change in their appetite can be a cause for concern for pet owners. When a dog experiences changes in his appetite, whether a decrease or an increase in food intake, it could indicate that something is affecting his emotional or physical state. In the case of anticipating a tremor or seismic event, some dogs could show changes in their appetite before the event occurs. A dog who is usually eager for his food could become apathetic towards food, eating less than usual, or even rejecting food altogether. On the other hand, some dogs could show an increase in appetite due to stress, seeking comfort in food in an attempt to cope with their emotions. What do you think? Here I leave you 2 interesting videos that you might be interested in. Well, this is all for now until next time.